Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Anthony, and this is Destiny the Taken King, episode number 3. So let's double check and make sure we don't have anything going on here, which I don't think we do. Let's go check and see if we have any bounties to pick up. And then if we do, yep.
Checking. Acknowledged.
Nice, we'll grab those. Okay, so we have a...
To tell you that all Guardians should continue to report information on Oryx to the Vanguard.
Will do. Okay, so let's look at our quest. So we have a few things that we have to do. So the first one is Legion's Beachhead. I'm going to start with this one, see if I can find a lobby. If not, I'll try to do an LFG and see if I can find some people. The Skyburners were under the command of Primus Taion until Oryx took him. So Primus Taion was one of the, in the last mission, Regicide, he spawned in with the ogre. So there was both of those. Our records say that Taion was bound in the shield right to his brothers, Valis Talorn and Valis Mial. Perhaps we can use this to our advantage. Zavala. Stop a Cabal assault team from detonating the Dreadnought's core. Complete strike, shield brothers. So let's do that first. Whoops. I didn't want to meant to press. Alright, shield brothers. Travel deep into the heart of the Dreadnought in pursuit of a Cabal assault team. Stop it from detonating the Hive ship's core. Okay, let me see if I can get a lobby, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. And away we go. Alright, let's see what Shield Brothers has in store. Sorry for the lack of content, by the way. It's been busy here at the Davis house. Very busy. I started to do some yesterday, which would have went live. I'm sorry. I started to do some the day before. Yeah, yesterday, which would have went live today. No, 2 days ago that went live yesterday, and me and my wife, we were just like, you just want to play some Minecraft and do some mining. So that's what we did. Yeah, life sometimes kicks the living crap out of you. That's for sure.
Funny story for you. Remember that Centurion Oryx took right after you landed on the Dreadnought? Then the Centurion and the Taken Ogre tried to stop you from killing the king? Didn't work. So the Centurion's Bond brothers are pretty angry they lost their commander. They're leading a team to blow the Dreadnought's core. Core goes, most of the system goes with it. You're gonna make sure that doesn't happen.
Alrighty, so stop 2 Shield Brothers from detonating a core. Got it. Infer.
Cade, why do you think they crashed their ship into the Dreadnought? Those are extreme tactics for the Cabal.
The Vanguard intercepted a signal, a message from the Cabal from way outside the solar system. A direct order to crash the ship, use it as a beachhead, and take out the king. Now that's loyalty.
lord. All right then. Now, we've been here
I have
before.
tracking on the Bond brothers. They're the ones leading the assault on the power core. Marking the coordinates now.
Okay. Now, we've been here before, so... I'll take the high ground. Whoop.
A tank? Why would you bring a tank to space?
They have a tank? Oh, they have a tank! What am I supposed to do with a tank? Woo-hoo. Alright. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I panicked. How am I out of ammo? Oh my god! That is way closer than I ever wanted to be to a tank. This is going terribly. Good lord. Yes, ammo.
Guardian down.
I got you, dude. Hang on. There we go.
That tank was a present from the brothers. We need to find them. Let's check the bridge.
I heard
Oh,
the
yeah.
chorus say once that the Cabal have 6 words for advance and none for retreat. I'm really not one for fancy speeches, so when you find them, shoot them.
That's the plan. I just want to go on record and say this gun sucks. Is there any lore here that we missed last time? I don't think so. We are going this way, though.
Taken and Cabal fighting for the bridge. Wherever the brothers are, they aren't here. Let's keep moving.
Is that where we're going? No, I guess not.
If the brothers don't know their commander is dead, this attack could be some kind of bargaining chip. That's the power of the Brotherhood bond, Guardian. Kind of reminds me of Means of Allah. Less yelling, of course.
Here we go. Now this is new. What are those? This leads to the reactor core, so I'm assuming those are some sort of batteries or maybe heat vents or something? And there's the core.
That is a lot of Cabal explosives hooked up to the Dreadnought core.
Wow, how are we supposed to disarm that?
There are munitions hooked up to each structural weakness on the core.
Oh, the brothers are here. Take them out.
Okay. What are you running at me for? What are you doing? What? Woo! Ow! Alright, you freaking jerk. Man, this guy's aggressive. Alright. Ow. Goodness. I got the big guy. Okay, so far so good. Alright, what's this guy's mechanic? Oh, found it. out of all kinds of ammo. Oh, we got both of them now? Great. Just wonderful. Oops. This guy is a jerk. Ow. And reinforcements? What in the hell is going on here? Alright, one down. Now what? Yeah, got him.
Targets are neutralized.
Somewhere, an awful long way from here. Some Imperial flunky is getting a message. Word that these brothers are dead and they have no more ranking soldiers in our system. You made that happen, Guardian. Savor it.
Very nice. Alright, so that takes care of Shield Brothers. So now what we're going to do is we're going to continue our Collectathon, I guess. I'm not really sure how much is left on this DLC because we're not going to be like grinding out a bunch of stuff. But for now, let's go back and turn this in. Now, I'll tell you, one thing I am going to do is once I reach level 40, I'm actually going to I want to bring over my armor and weapons from my main character. That way I don't have to worry about trying to find all those pieces a year. But I'll let you know when I want to do that. Just as soon as I hit 40 and I have enough pieces to bring everything over. That way I have the best possible gear for, you know, the moving forward, especially Rise of Iron. Okay, let's go over here and grab this.
What do we have here? Let me really come back before I get bored.
And then we'll go down here. And we'll basically turn this in and see if we get level 40 that way. We might.
What have you seen?
Guardian, you did some good work up there. Normally this would be the point where I slap you on the back and give you a gun, but I just had a pretty weird conversation. Ark Jalal, the dead orbit rep for the tower, he said he has more intel on the Skyburners. Better get over there.
Let's hear the story.
Okay, talk to Ark Jalal. Let's see what he has for us. So we are going to acquire this stuff, but we're going to hold off on discarding the rest of it. Excuse me.
Important. Says so on the package.
Archon. Thousands of years pre-collapse.
And I'll do the exact same thing whenever, well, probably not on that game, actually, because there's so much loot on Destiny 2. I'll just end up just finding it again on that game. All right, Mr. Jalal.
Slept. The wolf of... Working late, Guardian.
Always a pleasure, Guardian. I'll get right to the point. I'm coordinating a joint operation between Dead Orbit and the Tower. Commander Zavala and I have been using the fleet to run system-level sweeps and intel missions, and we found something. The Cabal on the Dreadnought are blasting a signal out into deep space. They're trying to talk to someone, and we need them silenced.
Thank you. We are in your hands.
Okay, so progress. Outbound signal. We know next to nothing about Cabal control structures above the system level. Perhaps in disabling the signal and ending the Legion's communications beyond the system, we'll learn something. Zavala. Board the Dreadnought and put it into a Cabal transmission to the stars. Complete mission outbound signal. Okay.
Secord 4, your invoice is ready in the loading bay.
So it's interesting. You know, since we played Destiny 2, now we know what that outbound signal was. Which was the big bad of the original Destiny 2 campaign, which is very interesting. Second. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Outbound signal.
On my order, the Dead Orbit fleet is well clear of Saturn. We'll need them to defend the city, if it comes to that. They'd picked up a high-gain signal from the Cabal beachhead on the Dreadnought. The message is outward bound. Its target is far outside the solar system. We have to know what they're saying and who they're saying it to.
What was the boss's name? Gaul? I think that was his name.
Their commanders are dead. The Cabal here are trying to survive against an implacable foe. Expect heavy resistance.
Alright, search for the signal. Get inside the Cabal ship to search for the signal. Alright, here we go. Alright, so where are we going this time? Well, that didn't sound good, did it?
The signal's coming from the bridge, but the whole place is on lockdown.
Heavy weapons fire has their defense grid on high alert. Clear out the ship. When things quiet down, the doors should open.
Wait, there's Hive in here too? Cabal, you're doing a terrible job. Woo! Nope. Oh, don't tell me they've already just repaired their tank. That's the last thing I need right now. Where'd that stinking Scion go? Gosh, there's another one. All right, let's use a heavy weapons or heavy ammo sense. There you are. Oh, come on now. Woo. Nope. Bad Scion. Okay, now what? Good God, this place is awful.
Defense net is down. Nah, kill everybody and the system thinks it's safe. Stupid computer.
Ghost is a little mad. Okay. So this way?
Be wary. If defense systems are active, some of the bridge crew may still be alive.
The captain's station should control the signal. Let me at it.
Oh, we're going into this room on the left. Got it. Gosh, another one of these? Gotta be kidding me. All right. I got a super lined up for this guy. What the heck was that? Oh, I am so salty about that. That was gonna be like the perfect slam. What in the world? All right, you butthole. Did this the hard way. That was bullcrap. Okay, that's the objective. Let's look around here and see if there's anything we can scan, though. It's amazing how high their consoles are compared to where we're standing. Is that oil? So, nothing to scan? Alright. Let's go up here to the center console then. What was that? Ghost? Oh, great. I didn't mess that one up. I am in so much trouble. Why are you guys so aggressive? Okay. My word. Hold still. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. These guys are beyond aggressive. Lord have mercy. Oh, I am so dead. Oh my god. Well. I want to get your butt kicked. Here, you dude. Ugh.
Signal's down. It was encrypted, but some of the headers are legible. This was a detailed distress signal intended for the head of the Cabal Empire.
I'll pass the scan from your ghost to the cryptarchy. I have a feeling we want to know as much about this signal as we can. In the meantime, that's a job well done. When you see Arak Jalal, tell him. Thanks for the tip.
Alrighty. Well, let's go back, and we're level 40 now. So let's figure out the best way to get our armor. So I guess the first thing that we have to do... Hi, baby. Hi. Darling. I love you. So the next thing that we have to do is go back to the tower and figure out how to get a mark, which I think I know how. Because it doesn't really matter what level it is, as long as we can put it in the vault and then switch it out. So... well, that was fun. Absolutely got my butt kicked. But it was fun. We got a lot of these ready too. All right, let's go over to the speaker. Was it the speaker? I don't remember. Hold on. If this guy down here has a mark, then it won't really matter.
So how's those front lines? Or are you the anchor type?
See what this is?
Wait.
Legend of the Titan. Guardian, you have seen and done so many things in your short life, again and again. You have upheld the standard we try to set for the Vanguard. You have held the line. You have protected the city, and you have made me proud. Let's see. That one right there is exactly what I need.
Well done.
New quest. Complete patrols to access a patrol for high-value targets. Eliminate a high-value target at each destination.
I trust you.
Okay.
Traveler's Lake.
Go ahead and turn in this.
Oryx is dead, but we still have Taken all across the Cosmodrome. I aim to fix that.
Follow the Taken War Earth. Follow rumors of a Taken Coven to the Cosmodrome. Complete the mission Blighted Coven. Is that Coven or Coven? Oryx is dead, but we still have Taken all across the Cosmodrome. I aim to fix that. There's a coven of blighted hive wizards running the show over there. At least, excuse me, that's our best intel. Get in there, clean out the Taken, and give yourself a pat on the back in that order.
Get in there, clean out the Taken, and give yourself a pat on the back in that order.
Okay, I never know which one that it's going to actually say, so I just read it all.
No better time to gear up.
Okay, we have that. That's Crucible. We're not doing Crucible.
Euthea.
Okay, let me go up here to the vault and put some gear in it. And then I'll make a quick exit and re-entry. Let's see. I also need a weapon. One moment. Hey, Banshee. Let's see. Sniper rifle and cannon. It doesn't really matter which one it is. Let's just do this one.
Don't know if it scares the enemy, Guardian.
Okay, so we have that. We have this. Okay, so I can't put that in there, but hold on. I bet I can switch to this though, can I? Yep. There we go. We're missing a... huh. We're missing a special weapon slot, though.
Happy to help. Stay solid, Guardian. I should get back to my studies.
What special weapon do I have? Yeah, see, I just don't have... Oh, that was a Titan artifact. Oh. Man, I wish I had a special weapon. That's okay. We'll do what we got. You know, I actually have... Hold on a second. I have the Destiny Inventory Manager. I wonder if I could just do this from here. Possibly. Well, the app is not loading. Nope. That app does not work anymore. Great. You gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Alright, cool. So we've got all that. Like I said, the only thing that we're really missing is a special weapon. I don't think anyone actually has those just on hand, do they? Because the only special weapons vendor is Banshee.
Oh dear. A5530BL.
Not unless someone has some down here. Or here.
Let us begin.
Nope.
Yet lives.
Did you win?
Let me see if anyone has one for sale. I don't think they do.
Guardian, what's the latest?
Need some new gear?
Yeah, but not what you have.
You're like, hey, the next time you anger some hideous
Oryx is
cosmic
not
monster,
true,
see if you
then.
can make
Nope. Doesn't look like it. What about this? This could possibly work. Yeah, that'll work. It's not perfect, but it works. Let's see, I need a special weapon. So I need sidearm shotgun. Let's just do the fusion rifle because I know it's gonna have it. Or the shotgun. Let's do fusion rifle. There we go. Okay, let's go back up to the vault. And that should be everything except for
Offer truth, Guardian.
a Titan mark, I think, and an artifact. So I'll have everything but that. Let's go ahead and put this in there. Okay. All right, let me switch characters and get the gear lined out, and I'll be right back. And we're good. Okay, so I'm fixing to become a lot more powerful because I'm fixing to go from like 224 to like 350 maybe. So the first thing we have is Angel's Advocate, which is a scout rifle. Next we have Occam's Razor, which is a shotgun. Then we have Disassembly Required. And we have the Tower Watch shell. Now this one is I bought this one. I had enough legendary marks on my main character to buy this. Then for the armor, we have Mangonel Type 2, Type 2, Type 2, Type 2. And then we have the Vitruvius mark. And then we'll switch over and take off the shader and add our Sparrow back on there. Hold on. Take this off. There we go. And there is our Vanguard gear. Now, I should have had a Sparrow in here. Where'd the Sparrow go? Did he not put Sparrows on? I guess not. That's okay. All right, let's go ahead and break down what we have. Then we'll upgrade what we have. Alrighty, and that puts us in a much better spot for the path forward. Now let's upgrade this subclass. Shockwave. Fist of Havoc unleashes a shockwave. Unleashes a wave of devastating energy which travels along the ground. I want to keep this. So, so now the way we're going to be doing subclasses, I'm not going to be grinding out all 3 subclasses because it takes forever. So I want to finish this subclass, and once I get this subclass done, then we're going to move over to the solar subclass, and that's where we'll end. Speaking of that, do I have any motes of light? I do. Oh, that's just equipped gear, though, isn't it? Got it. Alrighty. So, with that, let's see what we got. So we got to go talk to Arak Jalal, and then there's something on that side. So we'll have to see what that is. First things first.
Shall we get started, Guardian?
You've done very well, Guardian. Excellent. This simple act of coordination between the fleet and the tower is the beginning, I hope, of something greater. Something that will shape us for years to come.
We know it will help us all.
Okay. There we go.
The others about us.
And nothing that we're going to get from here on is going to help us, so we're not going to worry about gear. We're just going to break everything down. Which, in a way, makes it a little bit easier. Alright, so we'll go over here now. Yeah, I've always loved the Vanguard armor, so that's what I've always went with. I have the same setup on the second game, so.
Late pre-collapse North American, it looks like.
Banshee. Oh dear.
But we shouldn't be under-leveled anymore, so that's cool.
Stand by our allies. Put our enemies down.
Okay, let's talk to the speaker.
Traveler intensity at minimum bound.
Guardian, you are our protector, our champion, our legend. I have faith that you will turn the tide that rises against humanity.
The Age of Triumph, complete story missions in the feature weekly story playlist. How many of those?
Until we meet again, Guardian.
Oh, it doesn't say. Okay. Now, that we'll be doing on our main series once we get done with all the DLC. So, let's see what we got now. So, we have high-value targets. We'll do that on the main. So, let's focus on this stuff. One of them was... hold on. This one. Nope. Where was... There it is. Hive wizards are nasty to begin with. Once the blight gets to them, well, a flying, welling ball of darkness that secretes snarling, clawed death. Have fun, Kate 6. Follow rumors of a taking Coven to the Cosmodrome. Complete mission, Blighted Coven. Okay, back to orbit. So we've done Paradox. We're missing one that's called Tenebrous Tunnels. So we'll have to see what that one is. But for now, then there's this one too. Fallen Saber. Fallen Saber. Why is that the Taken King? Huh. Anyway. Alright. Here we go. But we are fully geared up, so we should be good to go. And we have a much better primary weapon.
Oryx is dead. Nice work on that. But the Taken are all wormed down into the cracks of the Cosmodrome. We think a coven of wizards is running the show over there. You're going to shut them down.
I have no idea what that was. Not sure if y'all seen that on your end.
Cade. I'm having trouble getting a bead on those wizards.
Thought you might. My scouts have marked blights all over the Cosmo. They're pumping out darkness like a spigot. Cut off the flow, Guardian. Cleanse the place, and you should be able to find the wizards.
Okay. All right, that's 104. Y'all leave any ammo?
That did it. Wizards are marked and locked. Next.
Got him. Oh, great. Down in here. Lovely. Whew. Yeah, I have a shotgun now, you jerk. What are these captains doing? They just like walk into corners. Where you at?
The darkness. It's smothering. We've got wizards.
Oh, it's so dark. Good lord. This guy fathered a lot of children.
We're getting good reports from all across the Cosmo, Guardian. Taking, abandoning the fight, or getting sucked back to who knows where. This one goes in the win book. Come on back now.
All right. Awesome. Let's head on back to Cade 6. So we've done outbound signal. I don't think we've done Tenebrous Tunnels, Kings of Decay, Entropy's Pinnacle, Summoner's Circle, and Fear's Embrace. There's also something called Pretender to the Throne and the Blotted Chalice, which is the last thing that we'll do.
There's still so much to do.
This is the place.
Nice shooting, Guardian. Remember, at the end of the day, bullets are the answer to every question.
Now we just need to do some mop-up. It'll be good work for you.
Now, we just need to do some mop-up. It'll be good to work with you.
Defeat Taken Champions at the Divide... Well, it went away.
I wish I could go with you.
Kill Taken Champions. There's nothing about the Taken I like. Cabal, good tactics. Hive, great architecture. Fallen are fantastic joke tellers. And Vex can make decent hat tricks. The Taken, all they do is spread the blight and try to kill you. Cade 6. Defeat the Taken Champions at the Divide, Skywatch, and Rocket Yard at the Cosmodrome. Okay, Divide, Skywatch, and Rocket Yard. Alrighty, and let's see what's up here.
Something pushing back.
Cade 6 requests a face-to-face. Bring a sign up.
The dreadnought still floats above Saturn.
This
Master Raoul.
for us. A good weapon.
Oh, whoops.
Careful.
There we go.
Come back if you learn anything of interest.
Alright, let's break these down. Now, there is a chance I can get better gear as far as, like, these specific ones go. But 390 is about as high as I could get on most of these. This one I'll be able to do. Okay, so let's go to the Cosmodrome. Do I have plenty of the heavy ammo synths? Yes. Now, when I did this before, if I'm remembering correctly, and it's been years and years, I believe I was able to do these by myself, but there's a lot of people playing it right now, so we should be able to get some help. Let's find out. Okay, so the first one.
I'm receiving reports of fallen snipers in proximity to the patrol beacons. Stay alert, Guardian.
Will do, Gus. I don't remember what HVT is. It's okay. All right, so let's do this. The Divide, Skywatch, and Rocky Yard. Rocky Yard. The Divide, Skywatch, and Rocky Yard. Okay. Hi. I meant to do that. Don't doubt me. Now the Divide should be here. Yep. So now, if I remember correctly, we kind of just hang out until it arrives. So I want to pause, and I will be right back with you when it starts. And we're back. I think. Yep, we're good. The hardest part's finding the captain. There he is. Okay, now the champions just won. Hopefully. Oh, come on now. That was stupid. Got him. Alrighty. Well, there's one. Now let's go to the next. So the next one is Rocky Yard. Make sure here. Divide, Skywatch, and Rocky Yard. Looks like I'm right next to the Rocky Yard, so we'll head on over there. All right, and I'll be right back when the Taken event goes live. We're back. The hard part of this area is going to be finding them. Man, that burns. I went the wrong way. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so the next one's gonna be where? The Rocket Yards Skywatch. Can I get to Skywatch from here? Let's go back this way. All right, back to Skywatch. All right, let's boogie. Ouch. All right, let's hurry. Book it. Pardon me, boys. Pardon me. Nice. Pardon me again. And we're good. All right, and here's Skywatch. Okay, just like before, I'll let you know when I'm there. And we're here. Looks like we have a friend this time. Oh yeah, we got multiple friends. Means I want to do all the work myself. I can doesn't mean I want to. Where's the big guy at? Whoop. There he is. Ouch. Ow. Well, we got him. All right, back to the tower. Good deal. That wasn't bad. I know there's a very generous like time limit for those, but I always stress because if you lose them, you have to wait however long it takes for another one to spawn. It's awful. Now, we will have to do the same thing on Venus and on Mars. I don't think there's none on the moon. Not that I remember. There's no way I would be able to do this if it wasn't for my gear, so I'm glad I was able to do it. Uh-oh. Where's everybody at? Come on now.
Give me the roster.
There we go. Alright, Cade.
Good work out there, Guardian. But piecemeal isn't getting the job done. We gotta go for the source.
We're going to use a bait and switch, a real plan and everything. Something is still churning out blight at the Cosmodrome. We're going to kill one of the Oryx's happy few. We'll keep an eye open for taken signature spikes. When Oryx's own goes down, we can track the source by the spike.
We're gonna use a bait and switch. A real plan and everything.
Okay, so Kings of Decay.
Yeah, I wish I could go with you.
The warrants are too fast. What is this? Okay. Tally it up.
Looks like I missed some
The
things.
Jinn have crawled beneath the skin of our
I guess green.
Searching. Bye.
Okay, and now Master Raoul.
And when you come back, I should get back to my studies.
377. 379. Alright. Okay, so let's see what this entails.
400 years in orbit.
Kings of Decay, we're having trouble getting a beat on where the Taken come from. My solution, and I think it's a good one, is for you to go shoot them all until they stop showing up. Cade 6. Hunt the source of the Taken blight across the Cosmodrome. Complete mission, Kings of Decay.
Come on, then, Guardian. Give us a challenge.
Looks like I can't upgrade this, so let's go ahead and do that. And away we go.
Guardian, turns out I gave you some bad intel last time. Those wizards weren't controlling the blight. Mea culpa and such like. Got a real plan this time. There's a Taken Knight running sorties on the Cosmo down there, and the Tower Scouts have tracked the blight to the old King's watch bunker. Hit the Knight in a counterattack, and then push on to the bunker.
All right.
Welcome back to the Cosmodrome. We have tracking on that knight, critter named Sugoth. T is silent. Who comes up with these names anyway? Okay, get after him, Guardian.
Cade, Knight is down. I'm detecting a surge of power in response.
Just what we wanted. And, yep, it's coming from the King's Watch bunker. Our intel was right. That's the source. You know what to do, Guardian.
Write down the source of the taken the Cosmodrome and put it into Scourge. Okay, so we're back where... Oh, that makes sense. Kings of Decay. I wonder if there's going to be any added lore inside of here. Or we're coming back with the DLC installed. Where did you come from? I saw some ammo. There it is. Here's something growling. What is growling? Must be on this side. There they are. Okay, here we go. We all know what happens when I poke it. Come at me. Another echo?
too serious to say it, and Ikora's too distracted, but the Vanguard wouldn't be what it is today without you. That's... Anyway, thank you for the shooting.
Alrighty. Back to Gate 6. We've got a lot done this episode. Yeah, I'm finally where I can record some more and actually get on things. So up next on the channel, after we get done with Destiny, is actually going to be Halo. I'll do the entire series. Looking forward to that. And of course, we'll do that at the end of June, leading into July, all the way through. The only thing we're going to take a break for in July, besides Halo, combat or campaign evolved, is going to be Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Resynced. So we are going to take a break for that one, but other than that, we're going to be doing nothing but Halo in July. So it'll be fun. Excited to do legendary runs and all that stuff. All right, let's go talk to Cayde.
It is good to work with you again.
Blighted Worlds work with Cayde, Ikora, and Zavala to wage the Taken War across Earth, Mars, and Venus. A haze of blight still hangs low over our world's guardian. Oryx has been banished from our realm, but his army still stalks Earth, Mars, Venus. Work with the Vanguard, with Zavala and Ikora and Cayde. Aid their efforts to cleanse the system so that you and I may speak of great darkness that still lingers beyond. Okay.
Rest well.
And that's what we're doing now. So, to that update. Oh,
You don't see light like hers every day.
Guardian?
Just remember, Guardian, the Vanguard's behind you. Always.
Maybe now we can go a few days without any of Oryx's kids attacking our scouts. Thanks to you.
Maybe now we can go a few days without any of Oryx's kids attacking our scouts. And that's thanks to you. Okay.
All right. So that is it for Cayde for now. Now let's see what's next. Let's read this. The Taken War. Commander, there's something strange about the Fallen along the ridgeline here. Some of them are glowing. Some, they're coming for us. I repeat, the Fallen are advancing on the outpost in large numbers. Please send backup. I repeat, we need last transmission of Vanguard Outpost IS-4 Venus. Okay, so it looks like this is the next one for Venus. So let's do it. What exactly Oryx does to those he takes, we still don't fully understand it. To have a chance of finding the source of Taken on Venus, we must learn more. Ikora. And gather Chronos shards from Taken Vex. Taken Vex. Okay. Sounds good. Here I am trying to rack my brain around exactly where the Vex are. Gosh. We also have to do that one, Echo Chamber. Which is not on this list, strangely. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's go to Patrol. And let's find these Vex. Yeah, I'm trying to think where the Vex spawn regularly, but I don't know. Yeah, memory's not serving me correctly. Uh-oh, server trouble. Maybe? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go where I think I know they are, and then if that's not it, then we'll look it up. Ouch! Looks like we may be going the same way. Here's where I thought they would be. Yeah, they're there. Wait, from who? Taken Vex. Vex. Why am I drawing a blank? Vex. Oh, I see. Okay. So essentially, we have to wait for one of those. I get it. I'm misunderstood. Okay, let me go back and find one, and I'll be right back. And we're back. I have to have 30 of them? We're gonna do this multiple times then. Well, I guess not. As long as I keep spawning. It should be fine. I don't think I got it. Ah, I needed 3 more. Come on. All right. Okay, let me travel to another place that has them, and I'll let you know when I get there. And we're back. I don't need many of these, so I'm just gonna grab them right fast and then head on out. And that's good. Nice. All right, now let's go back to Akora Ray at the tower. And then the next thing that we should be able to do is where we have to get the go and spawn the lieutenants and then kill the big bad guy. That should be the next thing. I don't think there's, looking at this list, I don't think there's very much left to do, but it's definitely going to take another episode. And then Rise of Iron is very simple, so. Rise of Iron is just complete the story and you're done, so. That's not going to be too crazy.
Yeah, it was good. The traveler picked up well.
The search for the Taken signature has led us to the heart of the Vex Citadel.
The Chronos shards. If we listen, if we concentrate, we can follow their signal from this temporal, spatial point to their origin. The origin, where the blot enters our reality. It is the Citadel. The blot flows from the Citadel. Let us hope you will not face another Crota mind. Go carefully, Guardian.
If we are to clear the blight from Venus, we must act now.
Okay, the blot of Oryx has touched the heart of our worlds, from the depths of the Cosmodrome to the apex of the Vex Citadel. Take and claw at the light. Seek out the source at the top of the Citadel and in the darkness that dwells there. Scale the Vex Citadel and hunt down the source of Venus's blight. Complete mission Entropy's Pinnacle. Okay. Wait, there's something else here. Hold on. Oh, you got Zavala.
For the city.
Hey, nice. I don't think I need any of this, but just in case.
The universe
Badger CCL. Nope. There's gonna be very few things that are better than what I have, so. If anything. Okay, let's upgrade this. And we'll upgrade this. Alright.
The Taken are still out there. We need to wipe them out.
Moving up in the order.
You don't see light like hers every day.
Alrighty, let's go to the Vex Citadel. Alright, to Venus we go. Entropy's Pinnacle. Personally, I'm just glad I got these weapons back. Here we go. Sorry about that.
The search to root out the Taken on Venus has led us to some dark places. None are darker than the heart of the Vex. If my information is correct, The Blight now curls around the heart of their citadel. This must not stand.
The assault on the House of Wolves gave us detailed information about the Citadel Spire. By all indications, the heart of the Blight is there, at the top of the tower. Good luck, Guardian. May your path through the darkness lead you to the light.
Alrighty, let's do this. Alrighty. So, the source of the taken energy appears to be at the top of the citadel. Ascend the spire. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Let's fight our way over. Yep. Alright, let's get in here. Where'd I go? Alright, up. Okay, now we've been here before.
The roots of the Citadel go deep into the heart of the planet. The spire is the metal trunk of a very, very big tree. Sort of.
I mean, that makes sense. Trying to kill me already. Whoop. Fair enough. There's the spire. Alright, last time we had to activate this thing, so we just step in now?
Remember Skolas? Crazy Kel, Angry Fallen? Can we go back to that? I prefer them to the Taken any day.
Oh. Yeah, that ain't good. Alright, let's see how many times we're gonna die on these stupid things.
They were trying to knock us off that platform. Oh, the Taken really are insufferable.
Yeah, what some jerks. I can fall off this by myself, thank you very much. I don't need your help. I am good to end my own life. Don't need assistance. All right. And we have arrived. Okay, looks like a pretty simple task. Oh, that was way... What the heck was that, Anthony? Come on. Don't worry, I'll edit that out. I wonder if we'll see one of those lights. Oh. Heck, bro. Alright, now what? Reach the top. There it is. Dear Lord. Ouch. Okay. Oh no! But I got knocked off. All right. was gonna be a jerk, huh? Hey, got him.
You sent Oryx screaming back to the Ascendant Realm, and still his echoes stain our system. That is why you are here, Guardian. Only you are strong enough to stand against the terrors in the night.
Phew. Well, that was fun. Alright, let's go talk to Ikora, and then we're probably going to call it an episode. Because this is a good setup spot for the rest of it. Alright, I only got these. Oh, I did upgrade this, though. Battle recovery and speed. Oh, wait, is this? Let's do that. Okay, let's go turn these in.
Scouts have brought you very lucky. Come back soon. We need the challenge.
Good there. Do I have any bounties? No. Alright, back to Cade.
The agents of Oryx still walk.
You are the sigil, the rune that holds true.
We will be hard-pressed to cleanse the will of Oryx from our realm. You are the sigil, the rune that holds true. Venus will, for a time, dream of its past once more. We must stand ready for when it awakens to the present.
Venus will, for a time, dream of its past once more.
Okay. Now, Zavala?
Taking
New quest.
on every front. Today's priority? Reports of Oryx spawn emerging from beneath Freehold.
Seek out the source of Taken Blight on Mars. Complete mission. Tenebrous tunnels. Taken faces on every front. Today's priority. Reports of Oryx spawn boiling up from beneath the old Mars colony. The city needs you, Guardian. The Taken must not hold the Red Planet.
They have already taken Phobos. They cannot take Mars. Travelers like to go.
You up for hunting some Taken?
All right. Now, it looks like, based on everything that I have over here, we may be one more episode, and that might be it. We'll definitely see. But we're almost done. But for now, that is going to be it for me. I got some stuff I got to go take care of. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me once again. And I will see you all probably later today. I should be able to get another one out today. So, yeah, you should see me later today. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see y'all very soon. Bye-bye for now.